Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second round of the Pokemon League World Championship. We have Kieren versus Paul battling their way to the semi-finals. Who's going to make it? We have leading Incineroar for Kieren and Garchomp for Paul. Fake out immediately into Garchomp, will flinch it. Rough Skin will damage Incineroar as well. But that Intimidate will lower Garchomp's physical attack. Paul deciding to stay in. Kieren wisely switching to Gliscor on the Earthquake there. Intimidate into Gliscor as well, and basically a mirror of what's just happened there. Switching into Gyarados. Dragon Dance will do a lot of damage with Waterfall to Porygon Z, and that is Porygon Z down. There's not much Kieren could have done about that. It's very smart to switch back into Incineroar, lower the physical attack. Fake out flinches as well. Waterfall doesn't do much damage to Dragonite, but Outrage does a lot. Hurricane doesn't take Gyarados down. Dragonite taken out by Outrage. I'm trying to catch up a little bit. Fake out back again into Garchomp. More rough skin damage to Incineroar as well. And here comes Swords Dance. This Garchomp is so scary now, and that is a very strong Outrage, and that's two Pokemon gone already with Outrage. Intimidate will lower Garchomp's physical attack a little bit, but it's still very high at the moment. Garchomp will be confused. Incineroar Darkest Lariat into Electivire. Ball switching. Supercell Slam does good damage to Incineroar, but Darkest Lariat will take Electivire down. Paul finally loses a Pokemon. Wow, that's the first Pokemon Paul's lost. Fake out from Weavile will flinch Incineroar. Kieren's sticking with Incineroar for a while. Flare Blitz into Garchomp, resisted by the Dragon type. Rough Skin does good damage. Along with the recoil, and Rough Skin will take Incineroar down. And that Garchomp is Swords Dance again, Outrage into a fighting Hydrapple. Terrestrialization has just barely saved Hydrapple from being knocked out, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Fake out into Hydrapple. 4 Pokemon to 0 for Paul in the second round. Kieren wiped out. Paul was in so much control in that battle. So much control, and Kieren was just fighting, trying everything to try and get past. But he just was hesitant to send that Hydrapple in. That Hydrapple took a Swords Dance Outrage from a Garchomp when terrestrialized. That is impressive, and that is what Kieren just failed to see during this battle, and that is possibly what cost him such a devastating loss. Paul, I think, actually only used 4 Pokemon. He didn't use Ursaring or Metagross at all. He really worked Kieren out there. Paul moves on to the semi-finals, and I think he's just proven how big a threat he actually is.